talked about careers before. What were some careers that came up that you were interested in?
A pro athlete.
Megan?
Photography.
Okay, photography. And why were you particularly interested in that career?
I like to do pictures.
So that related to your interest because you like to take pictures. What else that came up?
Well, blacksmith.
Okay, blacksmith. Okay. And why were you interested in blacksmith?
Because you can build stuff, bend metal, all kinds of stuff.
Okay, all right. So it's something that you like to do. Do you like to build stuff now?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's related. What else came up that you're interested in?
A lawyer.
A lawyer. And why were you interested in that
We
career?
make a lot of money.
Okay, because of the income. Because lawyers, can make a lot of money. So you're interested in it because of the income. What else came up that you're interested in? Okay, athletic director. Why were you interested in that particular career?
I like to play sports.
So playing sports. So that made you interested in the athletic director position. What else came up?
A professional athlete.
Okay, professional athlete. Why were you interested in that one?
Because I like sports.
Okay, you like sports. And so you see that, a lot of times when we're looking at the careers, we do focus a lot on our interests. But remember that you do need to take into all three aspects, your interest, your abilities, the things that you do well, as well as your aptitude. So you need to focus on all of those things. The next thing we're going to do is look at non-traditional careers. And going around and you were talking about the careers that you were actually interested in, it sounded like a lot of you are interested in traditional careers. And traditional careers are basically careers that you think of when you think of a career that a man would do. You might think of what? What kind of career?
Football, construction.
Okay, so you might think of a football player, construction, truck driver. Okay, so those are some traditional careers that you typically think of when you think of a career that a man might do. What are some traditional careers that you might think of when you're thinking of a career that a woman might do?
Nurse.
Okay, a nurse,
A model.
a model,
Hairstylist.
okay, a hairstylist. So all of those are careers you might traditionally think of when that you might think of that a woman does. So that's like a traditional career. Now we're going to look at non-traditional careers. And a non-traditional career is basically a career that you might think of that is a woman's career, but a man is doing it. Like a male nurse, for example. And because you generally think nurse, you might think of a woman, but we do have male nurses. And a female, what's a non-traditional career for a female?
Truck driver.
Okay, so you might have a female truck driver. And so when you're looking at careers, it's important to remember to look at all types of careers, because a lot of times we narrow down our options when we're thinking, okay, well, this is a career that a man does, and this is a career that a woman does. And we're narrowing down our selection. So when we're looking at careers, especially, at your age, when you have so many choices out there, then it's important to look at all types of careers and just not narrow down careers because it's a man's career or a woman's career. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to look at non-traditional careers. Now, as you notice, you're paired up with a person of your same sex. You're sitting beside that person. And the reason for that is I'm going to give you a non-traditional career to research. So basically, guys, you're going to have a career that typically is a woman's career. And ladies, you're going to have a career that's typically thought of as a guy's career. And I want you to do that. I have some questions. And at the end, I'm going to show you a quick way to look at careers so you can pull up the information you on SCOAS. After that, I want you to write down the answers to the questions that I have. And then we're going to take turns presenting the answers to those questions so that everybody can have an opportunity to hear and share about the particular careers and learn about them. Okay, as I'm passing out the careers, I'm going to tell you how to log into QuickSearch. So everyone log into QuickSearch on SCOAS. Okay, once you log into QuickSearch, once you click on that button, the next thing I want you to click on is occupations. Now I'm going to pass out the careers find your particular career, you pick the letter with whatever your career begins with and click on that particular letter. And once you click on that letter, then a list of careers, will come up, and then you're able to pull up information about that career.
Don't be hating.
And I'm gonna give you about 5 minutes to work on it. You can use one sheet. I'm just giving you both of you a sheet so that both of you can look at the questions. Okay, so what's your an executive secretary? So, one way that we can do is divide up. And you're the writer? Okay. One way you can do it is just divide up the questions since he's doing the brief description. Then you can click on the duties and responsibilities and have that already pulled up for him. Or you can use different sheets when you're reporting. You can just use the different sheets to report on. What's your career?
Airplane pilot, airline.
Y'all able to look everything up?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Airport. They have all these flights and stuff there. The salary.
I'm a good mom.
More than y'all.
Okay.
And I guess it's a city park too. Don't mean
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. No, I don't say that.
But you don't have to be
That's how you can ask for I know.
If you would, Tonisha, Christian's on position. You put her in a black Christian, you put her. Like beach. Sorry. Like, give me Christian.
Peoples are broke. Like 24,000, 32,000.
It's right.
33,000.
Oh, chilling. What you doing? Man, we my that. How much I have? See, I don't know. You right next to that. We cheap. That will come.
So y'all finished?
They don't make a lot of money.
You don't?
No, that's not a lot of money.
Don't be hating. They like money to make it easy, right?
Yeah, to us. You don't have to pay no bill, you know.
That's another lesson we're gonna talk about. Budgeting, paying bills.
Aggravated.
I don't really don't like being busy.
You don't pay no bill. You don't pay no bills.
I know. All right, design, how's it going?
Personal, say something like that.
Yes, I do.
What bill?
On my cell phone.
You don't have cell phone.
Okay.
On my cell.
But you don't have to pay a bill on that. You can just wait till weekend.
Like on the Saturday,
Stop
find out
calling a lot.
information out.
No, you take a minute, man.
Whenever I click something,
You have a problem. Okay.
I'm bleeding on you. I put diamonds on
Okay, you have one more minute, guys, to finish up.
Y'all be like, we're trying to break even. Put a good piece of
I guess I don't trust it.
Put the flames on.
Okay.
Okay, do we all celebrate it or? You're gonna read it, 'cause I wrote it. But y'all have to stand up and then. How about we sit down?
What time is it?
Just stand up wherever you are. Okay, who wants to go first? Okay. You can just report on all the information that you have thus far. All right, guys, listen up so that everyone can hear.
Our career was an executive secretary. They say give a brief description of the career. It helps office managers and investors by coordinating calls and office services and personal projects. A few duties and responsibilities is working independently, performing detailed work, accurately description, having organizational skills, typing. The salary earned are $33,000 to $41,000 a year. The type of education is high school diploma and technical graduation, and junior technical. And a few things that will help you prepare for the high school classes that will help you prepare for the career are speech, keyboarding, English, business English, computer technology, and applied communication.
Okay, great job. All right, who's next? That was a great job, guys. Who's next? What group wants to go next? Let's let the designers go. You got to finish? Okay, report on what you have thus far.
Alright.
Stand up, both of you. Mason.
We had designer, and a brief description of this career is it required they have to arrange, design articles, clothing, furniture, home interiors, cars, automobiles, and requires regular hours. And a few duties is estimating material costs.
Okay, great. All right, great. Thank you. Okay, who wants to go next? Okay, guys?
Our career is on fashion model, and a brief description of the career is models clothes for artists and photographs for display, merchandise for designers, sales, buyers, personal, and customers by wearing it, using it, or posing with it.
A few duties and responsibilities for this career is standing, turning, sitting, and walking to display drawing features, to observe moving or posing as directed, and holding one pose and remaining practically motionless for long periods of time. And then the yearly salary for this career is up to $23,989. And the education that's needed for this career is on-the-job training, high school diploma or GED, and a few subjects in high school that will prepare you for this career is arts, speech, theater or drama, English, physical education, clothing textures, and cosmetology. So,
Okay, okay, great job. Okay. Thank you, guys. Okay, ladies.
Okay, our career was a stonemason, and a brief description of this career is laying bricks. You have to be able to stand, kneel, bend for long periods of time. These people may work alone or with someone else, and you may have to work inside or out.
What, the salary yearly is on like $3,297. And one type of training this person needs is, they need to be like an apprentice for a while, and then they go out to training.
Okay. All right, great. Who's next? Okay.
Our job is an art therapist, and a brief description of this career would be they have to be trained in both art and psychotherapy. And a few duties and responsibilities for this career will be providing art supplies to patients, counseling patients, helping patients express their feelings through art. And the salary is about $24,000 to $33,000 about, yeah, somewhere around there. And you have to have a bachelor's degree for this career. And the high school subjects that will help you prepare for this career will be psychology, sociology, pottery, photography, and humanities.
Okay, great job. Thanks, Matt. Now,
Okay, we have
had airplane pilot, a brief description would be they have to fly an aircraft such as airplanes and helicopters.
Alrighty. A few duties and responsibilities for this career are lodging, flight info, control aircraft in flight, contact control tower by radio.
The salary per year is $121,124, and the type of education and training needed is junior technical community college, bachelor's degree, private flying lessons, and military flight training. And a few of the high school subjects are algebra, applied math and physics, blueprint reading, and
Great job. All right, so basically, I do want you to remember with non-traditional careers that it is important to consider all careers and not just the traditional ones when you're looking at careers. And that's really important. Now that it's in your next class period, log off. And I want to thank you again